Hello, everybody. Hello, how y'all doing today? Hope everybody doing good. Hope y'all doing lovely. I hope I'm live. Y'all can see me. I'm live, right? All right,
Yeah,
it's showtime. Showtime. Hold on.
showtime, baby.
Let me click on it
Showtime,
over
baby.
here. You got to click on it over here too. Am I live, y'all? Anybody see me live right now? Hope y'all see I'm live right now. But okay, there we go. Now we live, baby. We live.
Yep, we live.
We live, baby. We live. Okay, so today we have a lot to discuss, and we're going to be
Yes, we
talking
sure
about
do.
Pedro and Chantel.
Chantel.
Pedro is divorcing Chantel because of $257,000 was taken out of a bank account. Do you hear me? And they saying Chantel took
$250,007.
out the bank account. But if this was a joint, see now, hold on, Dustin. Let me say this. No fuck is Dustin, you was right. I'm gonna give you your props, Dustin. You was right, my brother. You said it. You said last time we talked about this, you said I think they gonna get a divorce. I kid you not. And now look what's happening. You know what? I'm gonna start looking at you like a crystal ball. You know everything. I don't know how you know it, but you knew. But so but I've been saying this though. Remember, Dustin, I've been saying I don't think this is fake. Like how the way they acting towards each other.
That's 100% real.
It was 100% real because I was like, man, it was just dawning on me out of fact they were just looking at each other on the television, like how the way when she said, yeah, I brought you over here, you need to be appreciative of that. And he was like,
and that's what he said, well, you need to be appreciative about getting on the phone every year.
That part.
We don't give a
that
we
whole
don't give a
part.
damn. We don't give a damn about no cell phone every year.
That part, nobody give a damn about no cell phone. But you know what? That's it. My assumptions of them getting this divorce is deeper than what we think, and I'm thinking that he could have been. Man, look, only way they gonna get a divorce if one of them stepped out.
Yep.
Period. You can get through shit in a relationship with it. Finance, you can get through that. You can get through finances. But once you step out on somebody else, like you step out on your wife or your husband, oh yeah, I think it's something deeper. You know what I'm saying? Now we trying to get to the spectrum of the situation and why they really getting divorced. And why did Chantel take the $257,000 out? And where the hell did they get $257,000 from?
I think the real reason why they're getting the divorce is because she don't want nothing to do with his family, and he knows it. And I think, like I said, this is a long time coming. This has been a 6-year marriage, and it's been hell ever since.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. April back here. Let me bring up April real quick. What it do?
April, how you doing?
Good. How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
We doing good. We doing blessed. But we did you hear about the news yet?
Yes, I did, and I'm not shocked at all.
We got some breaking news.
Sad about this. Oh, let me drop the. You know, you can come in the back. Let me drop the link for you. Linda. I got you. Y'all shout out to Melanated Way. Y'all go follow Linda and follow her channel.
I followed her.
Good. You know what I'm saying? She real good people. I love her for real. Like that's my dog. Her auntie advice. Man, they be
auntie advice.
But yeah, this T. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all who I'm gonna give a shout out to. I'm gonna give it first to Marsha. Marsha did send it to my my inbox. She sent it to my inbox on Instagram, but it came from according to Amber. So when it came from according to Amber, I just wasn't on live like that. You know, I just usually go down my Instagram thing and just be liking everybody's shit. Now, if I would have went back and read it, I would have been able to see it. But she showed me in my inbox. Marsha did show me in my inbox. But the credit does have to go to on my end. It has
to. I seen it on the Melanated Way first.
I got to give it to according to Amber. But the credit does have to go to on my end. It has to on the Melanated Way. Close your other tab. Okay, we in here. We here now. We here, baby.
Okay.
We all here, dude.
Everybody, welcome Linda to the live, y'all. Welcome Linda to the live.
Hi, guys.
Hello. But you know what? I'm just sit back. I ain't gonna say too much, but all I gotta do is just say this. I'm gonna ask y'all this. why do y'all think that Pedro really is divorcing her? Besides the money, why do you think? Matter of fact, it's not that. Why do you think that she took that money from out that joint bank account? I think it's a joint bank account. Why
Who
would
wants
you
to go first? I can go.
Go ahead, Dustin.
I think the reason why he took the money out, or she took the money out of the bank account, so that he can't get to it, so he can't send it to his family.
Oh, you did not just say that. Oh, hey, Niecy.
Hey y'all, I look at that part. I'm like, yeah, she should have took all the money. He didn't make no money. Wasn't his money.
Pedro was feeling himself after he got that job, and he's got all these new friends in America, and he was neglecting his wife. And whether he filed or
He
she
was work.
filed, I saw it coming a mile away.
He was too worried about his workers, not his wife.
Yeah. I mean that part. That part. I mean, at 3
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning, and you got another girl's name on your keychain or some craziness like that, I
Yep.
would be already kicked him out.
Yep.
Like, go on
No, yeah,
back.
he'd have been gone that day.
Mhm.
He would have
That
been
day.
gone a long time ago.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all, this was the long con. This was the long con. If you go back to season 1 of the Family Chantel, Mama Karen called this. She said that, you know what? You're trying to harvest that American dollar. That's exactly what went on here.
I agree
He
with
said,
you.
let me
I
go
agree with
ahead.
you 100%, Linda.
Let me go ahead and ride this out. Let me go ahead and get my green card. Let me go ahead and get my citizenship. Let her support me, because you guys have to remember, as soon as he came to America, he couldn't work for that first year until he got his green card. And then
Right.
he was working at a warehouse, but she was the one that was predominantly bringing in most of the cheddar, right? Then he got his
money.
green card, boom. Then
And going to school.
and then
Yeah.
she finished nursing school. So now she's in a career with a high-paying job, because y'all want to look up how much nurses make. They make a shitload of money. So
Yep.
then he was able to take that time and go ahead and be a real estate agent. And now he's seeing a little bit of coin, because you can imagine selling that first house. You're hitting like thousands and thousands of dollars in your bank. And now he feels like he don't need her.
He's on that high.
Well,
Gio, take
Right.
it all the way back. Take it all the way back to season 1, when Mama Karen said, A, he's trying to harvest the American dollar. B, don't forget about that website that allegedly his mom, Pedro's mom, had about American men.
Yeah, trying to find American man. And
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Forget about that. And they denied.
I forgot about that.
And then don't forget that when they were house shopping, the first thing Pedro was talking about was moving his mom and his sister.
Mama
to
and his
America.
sister.
So take it to today. Go ahead and say, yeah, I'm getting divorced, because guess what? He's going to go ahead and sponsor his parents, or excuse me, his mom and his sister.
That's what I think. That's what I think, Linda.
And Chantel knows this. That's why she's like, what you're not about to do is this money that we made together. You're not about to do is spend it on your family. So let me secure those dollars.
That's what I think. Yeah.
But why do y'all? This is the thing I'm trying to figure out. Why do y'all think? What made Chantel go take $257,000 out of that account?
Just like Dustin said, so he don't take it. He could have went and took it out and sent it to his mom.
No, but I'm saying,
No, that's the thing. That's the thing. I agree.
What was her motive?
She was like, this money is not about to go over there.
No,
Right.
I'm saying, did she find out something that we don't know?
Probably.
She probably found out a lot of stuff we don't know about.
Like, where y'all head at right now? Hold on. Like, I'm trying to see. Was he cheating on her? Or was he about to bring his mama over here and behind her back?
Well, I think he's
Both.
cheating on her myself.
Both.
And build with that money.
Both. I think it was both.
Both of
I
them.
agree.
Both of them.
I agree. I mean, he looked really dumb, like clusterfucked whenever she said, "Are you cheating on me?" His face looked like he just got shitted on.
Molly,
Like,
it wasn't.
you know what I'm saying? That face.
Molly, Pedro didn't take the money. It was Chantel that took the money out the bank account. Chantel took the $257,000 out the bank account. It wasn't
$257,000.
But I think Pedro, my honest opinion, y'all might not believe me, But what I seen from last episode, I think Pedro been sleeping with one of his coworkers.
I believe
Yeah,
that's
I do too.
exactly what I'm
Yeah.
saying, Gio.
Yeah. Exactly. And Chantel ain't
He's
that damn dumb. She got the money out.
he's a little too close with that chick that he took home and all that. He's a little too close. And then he even said himself he don't even want to go home and be around Chantel, which to me that's a huge red flag. If you don't even want to go home to your wife, and she said they hadn't been having sex or nothing, like he's doing something somewhere.
Listen, I have a little bit of inside tea on that. I'm going to hold off for a minute just to have that verification. But I got some things in my inbox that I'm sitting with for a minute. So y'all are not far off. I'll say that you're not far off, and I have the receipts to prove it.
Oh, he's with that chick, ain't he? He's with that girl.
But when Linda dropped that tea, I tell y'all, everybody need to go run over to Linda's channel. Not sub to her channel. These are people that got
I'm
good
sub
tea.
to you already.
I talk about 3 people with good tea. Linda, Auntie's advice, and according
to Amber. Is a good one too.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's where I get most of my tea from, and where I be sitting back just looking, and I be like, okay, I see what's going on.
I love Auntie. I'm subscribed to her.
But I tell you this much, this was not like people was like, we know how we seen it was staged. I can honestly say I don't know if Pedro ever made
this season ain't staged.
I think Pedro has made his part. They just needed another extra season before, you know what I'm saying, things got rocky. So they went on ahead and got a little bit of money, and boom, this shit ain't fake though. Like I'm not gonna. I can't tell you when I've been seeing them argue because I've been waiting on this. I was anticipating for like, damn, this shit can't be fake. Like they really arguing. And this is another thing I wanted to ask y'all. Whose name is on that house? Because from my understanding, Reddick has.
I think it's Chantel's.
Chantel's
house.
Yeah, it has to be Chantel because, I mean, it took a while for him to even get.
My question is what's going to happen with it in the divorce papers when it gets finalized? What's going to happen? Is she going to get the house, or is he going to take it?
If his name ain't on it, he can just go. He don't have no piece of it.
He's going to go back to another country.
But why would he just look? The reason why
I think that you guys, y'all need to think about it though. I don't think it's just her name. I think that that's why he's petitioning the courts. He's asking for equal equity in everything that they own, plus equal equity in everything that they have debt to. So he wouldn't ask for that when he's filing a petition for divorce unless his name was on that house and anything else that they own. So for the simple point, for the simple
name was on the house.
Hold on, let Linda finish, Dustin.
Last thing is to say, for the simple fact that he filed that emergency petition for their joint business account, he does have the legal paperwork in order to be on that house deed. Because if he's on a joint account, it means he has the proper paperwork to do that. So I don't think that we should jump to conclusions that Chantel is the only person on that house. I think it's the 2 of them on that house. And I think that part of the reason he's filing for 50-50 on everything is because his name is on that house.
So
okay, but if
that changes things.
I just wanted to point something out. If he was if there was infidelity, then it would go towards the person that wasn't cheating, correct?
So infidelity doesn't have anything to do with what you own and do not own. It will have to do with whether you're filing for spousal support, alimony. They don't have any kids, but that would go to child support, et cetera, et cetera. But when it comes to property and anything of value, then it can be split 50-50. You just have to show that you put in what you want to take out.
Well, what did he put in? That's what I want to know.
Well, I mean, he mowed the grass outside. He chopped some bushes down, I think. In one of the episodes, he was, cutting some shrubbery. Didn't he take a chainsaw or something, or an axe to some shrubs outside?
He had a chainsaw.
Can I just say this? I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed because if you take it back to the Molly and Luis days, where we learned about all these, young Dominicans who come to America, not all of them, but in that situation, to have a better life. I didn't think that would be Pedro. I really didn't, and I'm really feeling.
Well,
I'm
I was
getting
hoping they would stay together.
right. Me too, and I'm getting
Me
the
too.
I'm getting the long con from this, and that's not cool, y'all. That's not cool. 5-6 years in, and now you're set, and all of a sudden you're treating Chantel like shit. That's not right.
Girl,
Right.
I'm on your level right now. That's how I'm feeling about it. I'm on your level.
Yeah, that's how I'm on. I'm on her.
It's this for me like this like damn, like it's crazy because we actually see him and River actually have like if somebody said River gonna pull a home.
They had
A really good
They
relationship.
had a decent.
Yeah, 'cause it's sad. Yeah, he gonna go right into the bushes on this one because it's like damn, him and River had a good relationship. But my thing is
Right.
about this, the money situation. That 257,000, who did that? Who made at least
Chantel's a nurse.
That's
She
what I'm
made that
talking
money.
about.
Nurses make a lot of money.
Okay, the name of the show is Family Chantel. Okay, so it's not Family Pedro. It's
No,
Family Chantel. So I mean, she's
I
bringing in
know
the
she
coin,
has
and
been
she's
making
a
a lot of
nurse.
money on that show.
So
I'm saying.
But
I
he
want to
told
go
me
with,
this
and
is-
Gio, I'm sorry, is it Nisi? Is that your name right there in the left-hand corner? I'm going to go with
Yeah.
her. Like, again, nurses make a lot of money, y'all. They make a lot of money. And especially, she's a BSN RN. So she literally go to the next level and be a nurse practitioner, which is on par with being a doctor. So
Right.
she's no scrub, y'all. She makes that money and can make more money. So I'm not surprised. On top of that, you have a 4-season spin-off show before the 3 seasons of 90 Day Fiancé you did. She brought in that money because what's the show called? The Family Shoutout.
my point exactly. My
And it's
point
crazy
exactly.
because the show will be if they go to court, the show they're gonna be like, okay, that's the first thing the judges and people gonna ask like who the lawyers are gonna have to come in on this, and so
So do you think she's gonna get any money
like
from
what
the
if he has
show?
a public defender or not? Whoever takes each other to court have to have a public defender or a lawyer on hand too. They're gonna ask, well, what's the name of the show? They're gonna say, oh, the name of the show is The Family Chantel. They're gonna be like, oh well,
Hello.
they're gonna be able to see that
I
right
mean,
there and there. Like, look likes to me, this is Chantel's money because this shit was built off of her name.
Right. And what about the prenup?
Pedro's name is not even in the title at all.
nope. It ain't the Pedro show. It ain't the Pedro show.
Nah, it's The Family Chantel. But what's
what about the what about that prenup that Karen made him sign?
That's what I was gonna ask. I don't think they did. I don't think they signed no prenup.
I thought she made him sign it because she wasn't having it.
I don't remember a prenup. What season was that? Because I don't remember a prenup.
I didn't remember a prenup either.
Yeah, when Karen brought it up to Chantel, I can't remember what season. It was like one of the early seasons, probably 1 or 2 before they got married.
I don't think he signed it though.
Oh,
I'm not sure, but I was thinking that that mama wasn't going for it.
Happy birthday, Faye.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We love to get shout outs to y'all birthday over here. But let's get back on topic. If you want to do anything you want to do with Cash App down there in the bottom of the chat, you're more than welcome. If people want to Cash App you, they can. That's up to you totally. It's your birthday. Anybody, y'all know what I do on birthdays. I don't even have to say it no more. If you want to put your Cash App down there, then shit, go ahead for it. I ain't finna have it blocked. It's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, but let's get back to this. Hold up. Hold up. I can see something. Damn, that shit went so fast. Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you, God. Love you, God. Love you too, Faye. If she moved the money before he filed, there is nothing he can do about it. Damn! Damn! Damn!
Well, I wonder how long has the paper's been
Michelle
filed.
is 100% right because I'm going to read something that I picked up. Give me 1 second. So along with his filing, the Dominican Republic native filed a motion for an emergency hearing. In the filing, he claimed that on April 23rd, Chantel allegedly withdrew $257,000 from their joint business account. He claimed that Chantel allegedly transferred their joint funds into an account in Chantel and Sister Winter's name. But guess what?
Oh.
Guess what? The judge
my
denied denied the emergency hearing. So that money is gone. That money is
It's gone. Yeah, exactly.
That money.
Don't fall out, bro.
It would have been better, Pedro, if you would have just stayed with your wife. You hear me?
Right. It would have been cheaper to keep her.
$57,000. You lost. How you go? You had the bag in your hand, and you had the whole world in your hands. Look at your dumb ass. Look now, I'm gonna be real, Pedro. You looking dumb.
He's looking.
Well,
we all knew that Pedro was missing a couple of.
Yeah, he ain't all there, poor thing.
He's not all there.
You know what? I felt
but
bad.
It's okay.
But when I see the reason why I don't feel bad for Pedro no more is when I seen how the way he talked to Chantel.
I don't feel bad for.
I did not like that at all.
I don't feel bad for.
It put a nasty taste in my mouth when he walked in the house, and she just been working 3 days, 12-hour shifts, and she gonna tell her, why you ain't clean up? Why you ain't, man, your wife tired.
Right.
That showed me right there he had no respect for her.
Nope.
If you don't respect somebody you're in a relationship with, 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna last. Until that person is trying to gain that respect back from you. You know, sometimes relationships, they have that. You know, I don't respect you, but give it some time. Yeah, y'all will respect each other. But then when you have to deal with stuff like his keys got a woman's name on it, his car,
I mean, come on.
He's in the house, sleep drunk. And his car ain't there, but his car ends up in the house, ends up in the driveway the next day in the morning. I'm asking Chantel the same thing. I'm like, Chantel, what the hell did the car come from? What
the fresh foolery bullshit is this? What fuckery is this? I'd be like,
there's a lot of bullshit here. There's a lot of.
No, he got happy with his self. He thought he was all about himself, and he got too big for his damn britches. Is what happened.
Yeah,
exactly. I think that he was trying to make it seem like in the public eye, he tried to make Chantel seem like she was some type of dirty person.
I agree with you, Gio.
That Chantel wasn't the dirty one. From my understanding, I see Pedro more as the dirty one. He the one walk in the house and just throw his shit on the floor.
Well, she said that. She said that. She was like, go take a shower, do you, and throw your nasty ass shit on the floor. And I'll meet you downstairs.
Don't ever just come in the house and just throw your jacket on the couch. You know what I'm saying? And just take your shoes off right there in the living room. You take your shoes off,
leaving it.
When you enter the home and put them on the back patio. You know, you do certain shit. You hang your jacket up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come in the house with outside clothes on, you immediately take everything off, hang it up, especially with CV going around. You take everything off. First thing you do is go your ass to the shower. This man was going up to the room with clothes on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he just threw his bag on the floor. I'm like, damn, like, he just went to the kitchen and was mad.
He didn't even care.
He walked straight up to that room to give her a talking to, like that was his child or something. The way he spoke to her. He didn't say how was your day, baby? I love you, give you a kiss. No, he was like, what you been doing all day? He immediately came off aggressive, and I would have smacked him if I was. I'm sorry. I would have smacked him.
He'd have been on the floor with that bag.
Yes, I'm sorry. That's just how I roll.
Yeah, but
what you mean? What have I been doing all day? Shit.
So, this is what I was gonna ask you, Dustin. I wanted to ask Dustin something because Dustin said this shit to me. What was that? I did the review on this 2 days ago. Dustin been saying this to me for more than 3 weeks now. He been saying, I think they're going to get a divorce. He been calling me right after the show. He was like, I think Chantel and Pedro's going to get a divorce. He been telling me this behind the scenes and on the thing. What made you think that, Dustin, and what did you see?
What made me think that was when she got up and went to her brother's house and stayed the night there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, when she went to River's house. Yeah. He suspected something was wrong too.
I knew something was off right then and there.
Well, I mean,
you don't stay at your own house. You don't sleep in your bed in your own house.
Me and you over. And April and let the Aunt P right here, and this other. We was all gonna have this conversation right here, and here we are.
Even River said, like, I know I love you, but you don't never come up in my place like this. She's like, I just want to go talk to my brother, and he's like, no, you don't. Something is bad wrong for you to be over here.
Off right
Dustin
then and there,
saying that they're gonna get a divorce. I'm gonna start listening to Dustin from now on.
Thank you.
Dustin got wisdom.
I don't know if you're familiar with Dustin. Oh no, I think Dustin been in your chat before. Dustin probably been. Yeah, he has been in your chat. But
I've been in your chat.
This shit on my channel.
Linda, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm not, and I'm gonna follow you, Dustin. I'm gonna follow you now because I don't think I've known, but I'm glad I know now.
Yeah, you're like in your chat. I remember I was in your live the other day, and then I left. Right?
Yeah.
I left. Right. I see down in the bottom of your chat, Dustin down there to my. Hey everybody, hey Gio, that's my brother. I got his back all the way. I said, damn.
What Marsha say? Wait a minute. What is it? Read that, Gio. What Marsha just said. Because that don't make no sense. Pedro's stupid.
He said he made about as much in the warehouse as Chantel would as the nurse. It sounds like he was
He that motherfucker lying. He is lying. He ain't make that. He don't make that much in no warehouse.
Listen, if he made that much, why did he change careers, y'all?
Right. He didn't need to. And I don't think he's not gonna last as a real estate agent because he's too damn stupid.
Hell no.
Yeah, he really is not that bright. No. Sorry.
He don't know nothing about the house. He's just gonna show it to you and let you figure it out for yourself. Nope. That's not how that works.
He's like, there's a kitchen, there's a living room, and there's a couch. This where you shit, this where you eat,
right?
And hope for the best.
Why would Kevin say Team Pedro?
Oh Lord!
I don't want that.
You can be on Pedro's side, baby. He ain't got nothing.
That's the sad part, though. I always liked him. I always did. I thought he was sweet, and I actually felt bad for him.
I did. I felt bad for him, especially when he was trying to find his daddy. You know what I'm saying?
I felt really bad.
I felt bad about that, but you know what? When all that other mess came out, you know what? F Pedro. It was lying ass. They was lying. Tell the whole lie.
Who the hell was Pedro? Well, I don't mean to laugh at you, Pedro, but this shit is hilarious.
I do.
You're dumb enough to lose your breadwinner. How? You had a whole wife at home, and not gonna lie, Chantel doesn't look ugly. She looked better.
Turn them over.
Yeah, come on. Chantel is beautiful.
She is so pretty. Now you gotta come.
Beautiful.
I want to see what your version of pretty is, Gio. If you don't think Chantel is, but she is really pretty.
Same, Gio. Chantel is like a 10 out of 10. Come on now.
Yeah, I know she's beautiful.
She's got that snitch waist, them thick thighs, that nice little curve, pretty face, nice teeth.
I'm comparing her to somebody who want to be like her, and that's his sister. Nicole.
Yeah, Nicole.
Oh, she wishes.
Yeah.
You're trying to bring a real live.
Did you turn it over?
Extraterrestrial.
Okay.
That thing came from outer space. I kid you not. I'm being dead ass serious. Nicole is not cute at all. I don't care what nobody tell me. I don't think the girl is cute.
Nicole is ugly.
Inside.
She ugly inside and out. That's just
ugly.
Bring your mama and your sister, knowing they be full of shit, knowing they be causing problems, knowing they ain't trying to help you find your daddy. When are you gonna find your daddy? Can we at least see a picture of your daddy before y'all get divorce? Before the season is over.
Oh my God. Y'all are so mean. I don't think she's ugly, but I don't like her personality. That's what makes her ugly to me.
What'd you say, April? Say it again.
No, I just said I don't think she's ugly, his sister. Her personality makes her ugly to me.
Yeah.
And I go both ways, Gio. I've already been honest about that.
Have you looked at her?
Huh?
She's ugly, April.
I'm saying, I'm being dead. I don't knock women's looks, but a woman like
cute.
that deserves to be talked about because she thinks she all that. I mean,
No, that's
she's
the
not.
problem. She
That's all right.
thinks
You'll
she's
wake up
all
soon.
that, and that
and I
comes
got
off
One
really
of them
give
probably
your
condescending.
ass
almost
some
done.
humble
The
pie.
one on the left.
Hear me?
So you
She
can put it
finna
on the
get
paper
some of this
plate and
humble
put a piece
pie,
of
and
cheese
it's
on it.
gonna be bean pie, not apple pie. She gonna get a
Yeah,
bean humble pie. I'm about to humble her like
she's gonna be.
when they come
Yeah,
knock at your door and they give you the story time teller thing and say, "Do
I
you
concur. I concur on that
witness
one.
at your front door, Nicole?"
She
Uh-uh.
literally thinks she's all
Yeah.
that in a bag of chips. I'm pulling it back to the '90s, y'all. But
That girl
I'm
said,
just saying she's
Oh,
not all that. But I don't think she's ugly. That's a little nasty
Pedro
to
gonna
say.
get his karma. You can never win when you play dirty. Facts, you can't. And
yep.
you know what? I bet you, without a doubt, him and his sister, I think they be trying to
Hey,
fake
Jill.
like they don't like each other. But I think honestly,
Man,
he been talking to Nicole behind the scenes, and she be like, "Oh, you need to get the money. Hurry up." You ain't no telling what he been telling, because she gonna go back to her mama. You
Say
see,
some snakes in the grass. Snakes in the
I'm
grass.
telling you, it was some snaky shit going on there. Pedro was sick of the dramatic.
Jill.
Hold on. Who family was dramatic? Because from my understanding, they started liking his ass after what they at first they
right,
Pedro,
right.
they whoop your ass. I ain't gonna lie. River and Royal, they beat your ass like they bigger than you. You tried to fight. The only reason why you didn't get your ass fully whooped because the producers was there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
true.
Right.
everybody was in that mud fighting. Even Thomas, I think, was even like, damn, like hold up. River bigger than you.
When they ripped their clothes off for
I
River.
think they
Kinda.
whooped they man, realize they whooped your ass. That's what you had.
Ripper looks like somebody that he reminds me kind of like my brother. He's real, sweet and everything. But if you mess with my family and my sister,
Yeah,
you gonna see the beast
will,
come out.
yeah, they'll flip out.
River is good peeps. He's really good peeps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I bet you,
Hey,
I
Jill.
bet you Nicole and that mama is over in the DR jumping up and down mad because Pedro don't let the money get away. They gonna cuss Pedro all the way out. How you let her take the money? You were supposed to get it first.
That part, you lost the whole bag. You hear me? Lost the whole bag. Like, I'm talking about the
You
whole
know
bag.
they over there cussing him out.
It would have been way better if Pedro dumbass would have just stayed with it and worked shit out. But I'm telling you, I think that I'm telling you, like I bit my tongue a little bit saying that. I'm telling you what's going on. That man, I know, Linda, you gonna bring it out eventually. I ain't gonna make you bring it out, but
He's sleeping with that girl.
I know what happened. Because when I seen the picture of
Tina.
that girl, I said, damn. I pulled the picture up and I was like, damn, why Pedro look lighter than what he used to look like? I said, damn, it ain't been nothing but a day. He looked totally different. It's like he got a whole other spirit in his body.
Can I you can't see me, but I have my hand raised. Can I speak on this for a second?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
So y'all forgive me, okay? Forgive me for what I'm about to say. Lord, amen. So
Oh my god.
Pedro came in all Afro Latino, right? All Afro Latino because Pedro's black. Y'all don't forget that family is black. And I don't want to have to go into the history of how he's black in the Dominican Republic and all that stuff, but he is a black Afro Latino man, okay? He married a full-on black African American woman. He came in on that ride. He came on that vibe. He was all about that life. But now all of a sudden, he got his green card. He has a citizenship. He's making a few dollars. And all of a sudden, he is Latino, and Chantel doesn't understand his Latino community. And Chantel,
I'm feeling myself.
Let me tell you a little something. What this man is doing is he's like laying down the bricks for the house of divorce. And I am feeling it 100%. So let me tell you a little something about this. And I have to jump off, and I appreciate you guys having me here. But the last thing I'll say, go back to what Mama Chantel said.
Yeah.
This man is trying to harvest that American dollar, and he thinks he's doing it the right way. And I don't listen. This shit's gonna backfire on him. That's it.
It did.
And thank you so much, Linda, for coming up here. But if y'all don't know,
Linda.
Linda's gonna be
Nice
going
to meet
live
you,
with
Linda.
it next. You know what I'm saying? I think Auntie went live already with it.
She went live last night. So,
Shit,
somebody else
went live.
Nice to meet you, Linda.
Nice
I
to
like
meet
your
you. Follow
opinion.
you as well,
Nice
April.
to meet
I'll follow
you, Linda.
everyone on this panel.
We'll be over.
Yeah, I'll follow you guys. I'm about to go live myself. So, thank you for having me, Gio.
Yes, ma'am.
Mama.
Peace.
Bye.
Yes, ma'am. But y'all not following her. That's her little stuff down there at the bottom. That's her y'all know I'm new to this internet shit. That's
You
her.
ain't the only one.
What the thing y'all call it? That's her links. That's a link in her bio down there that Marsha put down there. Follow the link in the bio. That's all you gotta do is follow
Hey, Jill.
Right.
But you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna close this thing out. And I just like to say, no, Auntie is live right now on it. Oh shit. Well,
Yeah, she on it right now. I'm like, hurry up.
And I'm gonna try to go over and catch Auntie's live for a little bit before I jump in at Linda's because we own it. Like, but we all stick together with this type of shit because now it's a story that it broke, so we have had to cover it. But
right.
If y'all not sub to the channel, please hit that sub button to this channel. Hit the thumbs up and sub to the people who I just shouted out because they do be having the tea for real. If you're not sub to them, I'm telling you. That's how
I'm already subbed to
out my damn tea. And I hit up.
Too.
I got the okay from according to Amber. And shout out to according to Amber because I did hit her up. I said, hey, I'm about to do a live about this. Is it okay with you? She was like, oh, I knew she was gonna say yeah, but I still made sure, I went in and asked her, and shit, according to Amber be having that tea. Like
Amber has all the tea.
According to Amber be digging her ass to go up there and find you in prison. And you thought she'll find you in a rabbit hole. You thought
she sure will.
I'm sorry, she'll pull up the whole entire court order on your ass. You hear me? But that's another thing. Thank y'all so much for coming in here. Thank you for the super chats. I do appreciate it a lot. Chickenhead PK Neely and who I forgot. It was somebody else super chatted me, but thank you for that. I appreciate that a lot. It helps the channel grow. It helps me get back into the algorithm and get back into doing my thing on YouTube and just sub to the channel. Run the numbers up, y'all. Let's help each other out with this, and we're gonna help each other out with more breaking stories. And that's how we do it in these YouTube streets. We all stick together.
Yep.
We all good content creators. So y'all sub to our channels. You know what I'm saying? For real. Hit the thumbs up. And I'm gonna see y'all on the next time. On the flip side, but before I go, I don't want to be rude to my panelists. Anything y'all would like to say, Dustin, and then we're gonna move to Nisha G, and then we're gonna move to April. Go ahead and say y'all final words.
Okay, you want me to go first?
Go ahead, Dustin.
Go ahead, Dustin.
I called this one. I called it. I told you about it. A couple of days ago when I called it, and then this happened. I was right, and I'll talk to you later, Jill. I love you.
Love you too, my brother. Peace and love. But go ahead, Nisha G.
I want to say Pedro got what he deserved.
I agree 100%.
He got it what he deserved. Like April said, that shit backfired on his ass, so he looking stupid right now. And that's all I got for Pedro.
You go ahead, April.
All right. I'm not shocked. I'm with Dustin. I'm with Dustin on this. I'm not shocked at all. I was a little bit invested. I really wanted them to work. And there was a point where I felt bad for Pedro, but now I don't at all.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for him at all.
Like I said, Jill, what called me off about it when she went to his house and stayed the night there. I knew something was wrong about that when she went to that house and stayed the night there at her brother's house. Yeah,
that's true. Some wicked stuff going on, man. Some wicked stuff was going on. But thank you, Dustin. You already put it out there in the atmosphere. You the one. You got to be careful what you wish for and what you say. I don't want Dustin to say nothing about you.
It might happen.
Dustin, pray for me. Pray for me, boy. Pray. I don't need no negative anything.
Marsha, I'm getting back into the groove of things, so I might be back before Friday. I might come back tomorrow if something else hit the internet.
I'll pray for you, April. Pray for you.
I'm gonna pray for you too, April. I'm gonna pray for all y'all.
We all will, baby.
Y'all love each other. But on another note, we're gonna get up out of here. On the count of 3, let's peace these people out, y'all. 1,
2, 3.
Peace.
Peace and love.